What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dermy Wormy. Now, over the weekend, I saw a myriad of movies, and I did see one brand new movie, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I thought it was really well. There's some parts of it that I think could have done better. Primarily the villain. I'm not going to spoil, the villain or anything like that. I think they could have set up the villain a whole lot better. It kind of just feels forced when they reveal who he is and everything like that. But besides that point, I think that the movie did very well. And also, it's doing very well. And to start off, I just want to show you guys this. Look at this audience score. Look at the ratings here. Critics outright hate this movie. Audiences love it. And it kind of shows when you actually watch the movie. This movie knew who its audience was. It knew exactly where it was being targeted to. Personally, I kind of think it could have done better. I think it would have actually might have done actually better if it was a hard R, but they wanted to target it more towards kids audiences. So it was more of not a soft PG-13 like the Disney PG-13, if you know what I'm talking about. This is more of a hard PG-13. Like, if you're going to take your kids to go watch it, definitely sit with them. Like, there's a gruesome scene here or there. It is a horror movie. It is built for this particular audience, and I very much enjoyed it. And when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's, it is doing fantastic at the box office. Awesome at the box office. And I know you got Bounding here doing its whole thing. Five Nights at Freddy's cooks up monster box office after creator Scott Cawthon refused to apologize to woke cancel mob for his support of Donald Trump and Christianity. Now, I don't know how accurate all that is, but I do know that he donated and everything. But there was a cancel mob that came after him, and he just kept going on. The Freddy's continue to put out. He's just continued to work, and it kind of shows that the people still love his product. Everything he made is still beloved, and it even shows at the box office. So this is both the domestic and international. I don't know how well this movie is going to do internationally, and I still don't know how well this movie is going to do domestically. But it's already done very well, especially we'll get to that part because the budget on this movie was, and you know what? We'll get to there. The budget on this movie is only $20 million. $20 million. Okay? So you double it. You end up basically doubling this to try to see like, hey, where do you need to get in order to, start producing money? Well, there's actually, this little bit. Five Nights at Freddy's had Peacock's biggest 5-day debut ever. And you scroll down here. In an interview earlier this month, Fortune magazine, I think with Fortune magazine, Blumhouse founder and CEO Jason Blum claimed that Five Nights at Freddy's had already earned back more than its production cost from the sale of its streaming and theatrical distribution rights alone. So if we take that, okay, it was made for about $20 million. It already made back its $20 million. Right now, it's basically sitting at making pure profit. Everything that it's making now is pure profit right off the bat. That's fantastic because it only would have needed to make another $20 million to break even. So everything here is profit. It is already becoming more profitable than most DC movies, most Marvel movies, and it's just going to continue rolling because, like I said at the beginning, it knew who its audience was. Throughout this entire movie, it knew exactly where it wanted to target. It knew exactly who it wanted to target. And in the movie itself, it doesn't really deviate from anything else. And what's also very interesting is shocking that if you know what your audience is, you know where you're targeting your audience, more people are going to want to go watch this movie. That's what I find so fantastic about it. And if you look at the weekends, like it came out on the 26th, so this was Thursday. Yeah, this came out Thursday. I saw it Friday myself, and yeah, it's held on pretty well. Now, we won't be able to see like exactly how it's going to do. Is it going to keep like growing or anything until this next weekend? But so far, I very much love it, and I do find it very telling and very interesting to also point out that, again, critics don't understand what audiences want. Critics outright hated this movie. Audiences pretty much enjoyed it. And that's what this movie was going for. It wasn't going for the critics. It was going for the people that enjoyed the video games, enjoyed the lore, enjoy everything about that. So much so that they wanted to put two YouTubers in it. They wanted to put both Markiplier and Matt Pat in it from Game Theory or Film Theory and all, the Theory guy, you know. But Markiplier couldn't get into it because he's doing his own movie, so they had scheduling conflict. They had Matt Pat in it, and it was still just this wonderful moment. There wasn't a whole lot of, oh my god, it's Matt Pat. It's, hey, look, it's Matt Pat. He says the line. That's cool. They knew who they were going for. They knew what they wanted. With Five Nights at Freddy's being massive on YouTube, tons of the 5-year-old army's addicted to it, and I don't know why I could never play this game. This game looks terrifying to me. But they're also kind of setting it up for more sequels, potential other areas that they can go down. And I'm kind of here for it. I'm kind of here for the Freddy's universe. Now, I get it as well. And this is kind of my little review of it as well. When it comes to the Freddy's universe as it is, it gets kind of convoluted, kind of crazy, kind of weird, mystical, and fun at the same time. But hey, people like it. It's profitable. People are enjoying it. And that's all that really matters to me. But let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it out, friends. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live. And please check out coffeebrandcoffee.com. What's going on, guys? Listen, I don't know about you, but I like to indulge in some of the liquids of fun times, okay? And oftentimes I wake up the next day with a headache and stuff like that. And to be honest, the only way that truly helps cure these morning blues, as I would call them, would be coffee. And you know who puts out good coffee, guys? Coffeebrandcoffee.com. Listen, Coffee Brand Coffee is an American-based company. It was founded by the Quartering. He's going out there. He just wants to sell you coffee. He doesn't want to sell you a political opinion. He doesn't care what your politicals are. He doesn't even care what your cultural opinions are, okay? He just wants to come out here and sell good American coffee sourced here in the States. It is all fantastic and amazing. You have 4,000 verified reviews. Most of them are 5-star, 4-star. People are loving this. And I don't blame them, because when you take a look at some of these flavors, you got bourbon flavored coffee. God dang, that sounds amazing. You got gunpowder green tea. I like the boom boom sticks, and I want to know what's going on right there. And when I drink CoCo, I haven't drank it in a while due to the keto diet, trying to lose some weight. But when I do drink CoCo or anything like that, I like some sweetness, I like some richness, and I like some enjoyability in my CoCo. That's why I'm taking a look over here at this rich caramel CoCo. I mean, just think of how amazing it is. And guys, if you go to Coffee Brand Coffee, which links will be in the description down below, you can use coupon code BACKTACO, one word, BACKTACO, and you can get 10% off your purchase. That's coffeebrandcoffee.com, coupon code BACKTACO.